everybody, it's Kathy County of the Ask Kathy Marketing Group of Keller Williams Realty coming into you today with your market update. So what's going on is that our market is correcting, and that's a good thing. Going into a more of a balanced market. We've been in an extreme seller's market for as long as I can remember, several years. And so we are now slightly correcting. So what does that mean? Until about June, we had less than 1 month's worth of inventory, which is a very small amount of houses to choose from. June, July, August, in there, we had 1.2 months worth of inventory. And this month, they've just announced we've got 1.3 months worth of inventory. So what does that mean? That means that buyer demand's going down a little bit. Houses are starting to, I hate to use the word stack up, because 1.3 months worth of inventory is not stacked up houses. It's barely any houses. So, but instead of seeing 20 offers per house, we're seeing 3 to 4. So it's getting more balanced. It's still a seller's market. They still have the advantage, yet it's moving more towards a balanced market on the way to that right now. I do want to point out, though, that if you were thinking about buying next spring, I would really reconsider buying now, and that's solely because of interest rates. The Fed has decided to basically stop buying as many mortgage-backed securities, which means that they're going to taper. If you hear that word on the newscasts, tapering. So what that means is that the fewer that the Fed buys, the higher your interest rates are going to go. So if your interest rate ranges from 3% to 4%, that means you can buy less house for the same amount of money. Less house for the same amount of money. You cannot outsave an interest rate raise. So if you're thinking about buying in the spring, I would really call us and talk about the merits of buying now with the rates low, because they are going to go up next year. How high? Who knows? If I had a crystal ball, right? But they are going to go up next year, probably in the 4 or 5 range, if I had to guess. But they are definitely not going to be at these all-time lows anymore because they're fighting inflation. So keep an eye on that. Call us if you have any plans in the next 12 months for real estate, and we can tell you when to time it that we think would be best with the trends that we're seeing, because we check it on a daily basis. I hope this was helpful, and thank you so much for being a supporter and a client of Ask Kathy Marketing Group. We love you guys. Have a great day.